Okay, I have all my pieces cut out, and now I'm going to start building my model. I'm going to start with the backbone, or the deoxyribose sugar and the phosphate. So I'm going to take 8 of the deoxyribose sugar, and I'm going to kind of stack them up like this. Move these out of the way. All right, then I'm going to take the other 8, and I'm going to stack them up. But do you notice that some of them are pointing, they're all pointing in the same direction, and that won't match up right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the right row and we're going to turn them over like this. Now they say upside down, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. But now it looks like you can match rungs up. Okay. With that done, we need to add our phosphates. Now notice in the deoxyribose sugar, you have a star, a triangle, and a circle. And the phosphate has a triangle and a star. So we're going to match them up like this. And you're going to either glue or tape. Now using glue, I'm going to put a little dot of glue. Yep. On each triangle and star. And then I'm going to take my phosphate and I'm going to do triangle and star. All right, so now I have 2 sides of the backbone, and I want to do it for the whole thing, but I'm only going to do this part for the video. All right, I've placed them side by side, so the 2 little pieces with the circles are kind of pointing toward each other. Now it's where you can make some choices. You can decide what you want to have on one side. So I'm going to just kind of, make a plan of putting some down. I'm going to do 1 of each color for this, but you don't have to actually. And then on the other side, you're going to do the corresponding one that matches. So with my adenine, I'm going to have my thymine. Now notice I have to turn that one upside down, and I put that one there, and then this one here, and then this one here, and this one here. And I will glue those together. All right, I now have 2 sides. So I have one side here and a corresponding one on the other side. So notice how they match up. So this is where I would use tape. So once you have them glued together, I would use tape in the center to tape each of these pieces together. So one trick that I do is I take a piece of tape like this, and I'm just going to kind of hit the halfway point and rip it in half. And then I'll use that half piece to... All right, I now have 4 base pairs and the backbone that goes along with it. Now you want to do this and you want to have a total of 8. Remember, the base pairs in the center here, you can change up, you can have them be different, but you just need to make sure that they match. So your C and your G go together and your A and your T go together. All right, that's one way to put this together. I think the glue works really well for the backbone. The tape works really well for combining the bases.